If you have anxious attachment issues, or you are the kind of person that finds a really hard time detaching yourself from people and situations in your life, or you get very emotionally involved and attached to the people in your life or the situations, then this video is for you. At some point in your life, you might have experienced kind of situations that how easy it is for others to just let go. But when it comes to you, you are so emotionally attached or involved, even in friendships and relationships in your life, and you experience that someone, any friend or any partner, can just easily let you go and they don't find really a hard time in doing that. But for you, it's so hard, and that's why you are the one constantly getting hurt and disappointed, because you cannot detach yourself, because you have made them the center of your life. You have made that relationship or your friends the center of your life, because you think that without them you cannot survive, your life is going to end. But that's not the reality of it. Now let's learn about the art of detachment. Number one thing that you should know, that staying detached doesn't make you emotionless. That doesn't mean you want to become a cold, selfish, mean person who always stays detached and really does not care about anything. No. Staying detached means calling your energy from all the places that it shouldn't be in back to yourself. I have a little different aspect to the art of detachment, which is you are the only person responsible for your happiness, the emotions that you feel, and the way you react to those emotions, and the way you make your decisions and choices based on that. For example, staying detached means it makes me happy when people invest in me, do things for me, and make me happy. But I'll be okay even if they're not, because I'm already doing it for myself. When you are very anxiously attached to the people in your life, when they start giving you things that you are not already giving it to yourself, so by that you start thinking that the things that they are doing for you, they are something extremely great, like they are doing something really extraordinary for you. But those will be the most bare minimum things. Maybe they are just loving you. They're just like, if you are in a relationship or even in a friendship with someone, love, care, loyalty, trustworthy, I don't know, spending time together, these are the most basic things. This is not something extraordinary. That is the problem with this generation, that nowadays you guys have made the most little things such a big deal, because everybody is busy wasting their time cheating on each other and betraying each other. And that's why I literally hear girls saying that, my partner is loyal to me. Like, that is not a great thing. That is like basic human decency. That's what I call, like, you are in a relationship and loyalty is like the barest minimum. Like, where's the bar? Where are the standards? You are literally being grateful just because your partner is loyal to you. The most powerful person is actually the person who always stays detached from people and situations in their life. How? Because the moment they are aware that no one can hurt them, no one can disappoint them, and no one can do anything to them, because they realize that they have the power to feel, to react in their own way. The moment they realize that I am the only person responsible for my own happiness and the emotions that I choose to feel and the way I choose to react to those emotions, that's when you become the most powerful, because now literally no one can destroy that person, because that person never expected anything from you. So even if you do something, of course, that will make them happy. But even if you don't, they wouldn't care, because they are already doing it for themselves. They are already giving themselves that happiness. That's why I say staying detached doesn't make you evil, mean, or weak. Staying detached instead makes you more powerful, because now there are literally 0.0001 chances that you will be ever hurt, disappointed, because why would you be? You are already detached from all those emotions. You choose how you feel, you choose how you react to them. And I can give you my example in this case. There was a time in my life where I had lots and lots of friends. You can even count them, lots of friends, and everybody I had. And I really did not think about that in this way, that whether they are investing in me or in that friendship in the same way. So now, of course, I have set standards for myself, whether it is in friendships or with relatives, family, partner, anybody. I have set my standards. And for me, of course, I am detached from everyone. But what's the thing that makes me powerful in doing and making such decisions is that earlier, when I had lots and lots of friends, I didn't even cared that whether they were with the same energy in that friendship or whether they invested me in the same way. But now, since the moment I have started taking care of myself, I have started appreciating myself, and I have started transforming into the best version of myself, because now I know my value, my self worth, and everything around that. I do not allow anybody to enter my life that cannot meet my standards. I don't care even if it's in friendships. People say that, you become adults and you should understand each other's situations. You cannot give that much time or attention or value. I don't care. I give myself all of that. I take good care of myself. So that's why if you cannot be in my life. I don't allow such people. I keep them out. I have ended so many friendships just because I realized that not worth it, because those people did not align with my future version, and those people were not investing or invested in the same way I was. So now I don't care about that, because I respect myself and I know myself and I love myself. I don't need anybody else's validation, anybody else's emotional support to know how great I am. I already know I am the greatest in my mind, and that's who I am, and that's how I recognize myself. When you are detached, you do not even care whether someone is complimenting you, whether someone is saying good things or bad things about you, because I already gave myself compliments. I already do that. So I don't expect that from anybody now. Earlier, when you crave validation from others, when the kind of people who, the moment they get ready or they achieve something in their life, they want to hear that validation from others in their life, that am I doing good? Have I done good? I don't do that now, because I realize that if I, according to me, if I am looking good, according to me, if I have done something good, I know it and I appreciate myself for that. And that's how you stay detached. You don't ask for someone to compliment you or to appreciate you. No, you do it for yourself. And so only allow the people who do that for you. Don't keep such people in your life who don't understand your value, your worth, and doesn't appreciate you. Now, here are some steps on how you can detach yourself from a person in particular if you want to, any such situation if there's in your life. Number one, drop them off the pedestal and stop romanticizing them. Let me tell you the reality, the check on your face. You are not attached to them. You can never be attached to a person unless you are in love with them. You are only attached to the memories you had with that person, or maybe the way they made you feel, or the things that they did for you. That's all. You can never be completely attached to a person unless you're deeply, deeply in love with them. So chances are, if something has ended in your life and it didn't work out, is because you were just emotionally attached, which, trust me, even if you talk to a dog for 2 months, you will be attached to that dog. So please stop treating that person who treated you like shit like some, I don't know, god. Like, oh my god, he was so good, I want him back. No, you are going to be emotionally attached to even a dog. If you will keep a dog in your house for 2 months, you will be emotionally attached to that dog. But that doesn't mean you have to spend your lifetime and marry that dog. That's your pet, and at least dogs are friendly and they are loyal. Yours wasn't even that. So let's check the reality, which is you are only attached to the memories and the way they made you feel. What's the solution to that? The things that they might did for you just to manipulate you, start doing those things for yourself. It could be dates, flowers, gifts, shopping, or kind gestures, taking care of you. Why don't you do that for yourself? You wouldn't need that from anybody else if you start doing that for yourself. Number two, stop making them your priority. The fact that you're watching this video already states that you are still attached to them and you are still making them the priority of your life. You are making priority of a person who didn't even make them your priority. Where's the self-respect? Like, seriously, where's the self-respect? Like, they didn't even care about you. They don't care. I don't know what they are doing somewhere out there, but you are here still wasting your time on them or getting over them. No, that's not how you get over them. And if you actually want to get over them, I have a video on my channel, how to get over them, specifically how to get over a breakup and move on. Watch that video. There are lots of reality checks. So even I'm that about that also, I'm giving you a disclaimer. So watch it on your own risk, because you are going to face the reality. I'm not going to sympathize you. Number three, start seeing your own worth instead of romanticizing someone else. For once, why don't you shift the focus of your life from them to you? You know, that's the best way that you are going to be detached, and also at the same time you're going to transform into the best version of yourself. So remove the focus of your life from them, like remove them. Nothing exists like them, and shift that focus to yourself. What makes you happy? What things that made you feel joy during your day? What things are good for you that are going to make you physically look better, that are going to make you financially more intelligent, and how you can make a good career in your life? Focus on those things. At last, I would just like to give you a reminder that staying detached itself means you are the only person responsible for your own happiness and the way you feel and the way you react to people and situations in your life. No matter how much you try to convince yourself that you have people in your life who love you, care about you, but in the end, even you know that we don't know each other completely. No one can know each other completely. So there are going to be times where you might be disappointed, where you might be hurt from situations, where you might be confused. But in the end, it's you who decide how you feel and how you react to those situations. By staying detached from those situations and people in your life, what you're doing good to yourself is you're not letting those people and situations affect you in a way they could have, and which could have even destroyed you or your mental health. So that's what it is. Staying detached means understanding this factor that no one else other than you is responsible for your actions, your happiness, and everything in your life. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this video really helped you in a way that it should have. And also do share your views in the comment section about any videos of mine that has helped you into becoming the best version of yourself. Do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.